Welcome back, Wolfskinders, and welcome back to another updated version of the budget gear of the Wilderness Hard Clue. Um, Last time I showed you guys a budget setup that I used for when I go into the wilderness to do clue scrolls. So I thought, why not show you the updated version and give you some more recommendations? So let's take a quick peek at what we've got. So last time we did the Amulet of Glory, but this time we have the Amulet of Fury. And for the climbing boots, we went with the Max Hide boots because these are a lot better. And with instead of rune gloves, we went with Barrel's gloves. And instead of the rune scimitar, we're now going with the Abyssal Whip. And with the R instead of the RD cloak, we're going with the mystical cape. Now, the mystical cape is a option if you have completed Dragon Slayer 2. I'm gonna suggest you probably not have finished it, so I'm gonna give you an alternative. Get the Max Hide cape. It will do you fine than an RD cloak than the if you haven't completed the quest yet. So go with the Max Hide cape. Now you're kind of wondering, okay, if I get this, how much am I losing if I go into the wilderness doing hard clues? Well, here let's go. Let me dump all the rest of my supplies out. Let me just dump my supplies that I don't need, so that way we can figure out what we're going to be losing. So we're going to be losing about 67K worth of inventory um, if we get killed in the wilderness. But if we protect our item, that drops to about 19. So we're doing pretty decently well with this setup. Now, the reason why I decided to go for this is because I will leave in the corner on the right-hand side some gold making because I've been so that way if you guys want to do that to be able to afford this, you guys can use one of mine. You guys don't have to because if you don't want to, you guys, but if you guys want to check them out, you guys can. I always try to put new ones out, so you guys can always look at that. And yeah, we're still using the monk's robes, which is still the better choice. The Falador shield of any type will always be good, regardless if it's level 1 to 3 or even max. The shield is always great. Rada's blessing of anyone will always be useful, and the explorer rings will always be useful. So we always have items that can easily like at least 3 items that we can always replace no matter what if we die. And that's the thing too, is that we want to keep some items that we can replace really easily without having to afford it. So like I said, the Rada's Blessing, the Falador Shield, and the Explorer Ring are easy stuff that can become. So you don't have to worry about if you're in the wilderness losing this. So you just have to worry about replacing everything else. Now the reason why we upgraded from the runes to the barrels is because, like I said, with my gold making and other types of gold making, we're doing a lot better. And plus we're plus it's going to be one of our threes that are saved because the fury is about 2 mil, the whip is about a mil, and the gloves I think it's like 150K for the gloves if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I don't really keep track because I just buy a bunch, and if I lose I just replace it. But these are actually really good. So the only things we're realistically replacing is the helmet of Niznot. That is what we're replacing a lot, and of course our maxed high boots. But like I said, that's not bad realistically because like I said, even if we do the max hide cape, max hide boots, and the helmet of Niznot, we're realistically not losing a lot of money if we get killed in the wilderness and stuff like that. But some of you guys are probably saying, do you have any setups for any of the other stuff that the hard clues diaries have to do? And yes, I do. I will show you them. For the hard clues, I actually have other setups for it. This is the only thing. This is the only thing I have. If you do the other, if you have to do like the steps where you have to kill like a Bandos or an Armadillo creature. I use the Sunlight Hunter crossbow, the Sunlight Antelope bolts, and I just have an Avis accumulator. Anyone will be fine. But these are what I use. Because these are like I don't really so this is what I use. Sometimes I don't take the assembler, and sometimes I just rock with the with just the sunlight antelope and just the crossbow and the bolts. And I'm still getting an accuracy of 104 with a 55 strength bonus. So yeah, we're not losing much. We're not losing much. But yeah, I wanted to showcase this to you guys because I haven't updated that one in a while. You guys can take a quick peek at my setup of what I have if you guys want to look at that. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick update so you guys can know about an updated version of the hard clue scrolls if you guys are doing them. So I want to thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. So you guys take care, be well, be safe, have fun. Bye everyone.